Here's a Might and Magic. Let's play some Jebus Cross and get into it. We've got Rampart Bulwark. You know, I'm happy with this. I haven't played Rampart in a while, it feels like. Bulwark was fun, so I think probably like we're definitely bidding for red. Rampart is the better town. It's got grass, land. So I'm happy to go all the way up to like 4K here. I think that would be reasonable for Rampart. And then try to get it back on. Get it back in red. I hope that backs off a bit with... Yeah, okay, there we go. So pretty cheap for that. So 3,100 to us. What's he gonna pick? Okay, so Bulwark. We're gonna go Kobold guy. Seems like the play to do. Sim turns on 117, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so what are we looking for? Lots of kobold dwellings. There's a Hall of the Bold. Perfect. Exactly what we're wanting. This is a nice roll of kobolds. We've got the Mammoth girl. Apparently she's really good too, so... So when we go this way, we start off with runes. Briss is also very good. Okay. I'm gonna grab her. Get runes on her. And I'm gonna pick up the Scholar because we might use her as our main. As more so wanted to kind of get out, kind of see what this guard was and stuff. The Medusa storage. The Kobold Foreman is a little unfortunate. Biarma. Okay, this is the first aid one. It also could be a potential good hero for us. First aid specialist, and also we started with the shield, so we already have extra +2 defense. It's kind of nice. Kobold dwelling. Okay. I'm not seeing a whole lot though. One hive. We kind of want hives and or XP shops, really. Even conservatories are good. Ooh, another one of these guys. Picket, not quite what we want to see. We do have a nice looking box there though, that we might want to play with the kobold guy and give to her. Krail. Okay. I'm gonna get Ryland. I don't want to get some information back here. Pick up the money that we can. Okay, just ore pit right here. I do want to send someone kind of this direction as well. See who else we get. Oh, Beatrice. Beatrice is good for that because she's got scouting. Well, there is... Oh. Okay. Huge. Huge. Titan's Gladius. We have a massive weapon. +12 attack. -2 or 3 defense, I think. Or it's +10 and -2, 3. Something like that. which is fine because we have extra defense with this faction. That's a quest and actually a bit of a heavy guard for us. So what I'd like to do, I think, is just send her down, pick this up for XP. I think having her get this box would be ideal. So we're going to go ahead and get him out here. Who else do we have? We have Lena as well. I mean, we could pick up the box on him, but I feel like it'd be better on her. She's just a better hero. And if we go mammoths, it's very good. Versus kobolds. Like, he just the only decent stat or skill he starts with is tactics, so prefer that. Although if this is units, then that would be pretty huge. We're just gonna get the runes going. Let them all come wherever they need to. Throw that at him a couple times, because I don't know how much damage we actually do. I imagine it's enough. Yeah, perfect. So I want to throw the 14 stack there. That guy can hit us, so we want to drop back. We want to move these guys up. This one down. Down like that. See if we can turn these ones around a little bit. I'm going to hit in on this one because we want to hit here and see if we can get that kill. Didn't quite. Alright. But now we can with you. See if we split them. Very nice. We can either take the retail or just retreat. I think we wait. Maybe we'll get, yeah, healed by the tent there. Perfect. And then you guys can just run back. Run away! I guess this is only going to be good for the 120 stack to hit there. Yeah, and actually we don't even lose one. Huge. Now if he had hit like earth magic right there, I might have let him pick this up. I mean, if it's units, that's huge. Okay. I do want her to come down and try. So we'll pick that up next turn. We're going to pick up Lena now. Do we see any other cash? This guy here, so we can get one more hero. And then she can come down and make our way to the break. Just want to see... Yeah, potentially we can play the Kobold Foreman with him. Oh, look at that, another... Actually a Diplo hero at that. We might be able to deploy the Kobold Foreman here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead, just pick up this stuff and be here. Maybe we can have him play him or her. Wait, Anna. She. Okay. I'm happy with what we see. See if they're in the same boat as us or not. 111. Oh, darn. Okay. It was the extra 90 kobolds. Too bad. Too bad. That was looking nice. Very, very nice. You're the Bloodlust Specialist, you're a Scholar. So our Scholars can learn runes as well, which is actually kind of nice. Talisman of Mana. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to use you yet, sir. Ooh, Torsar. Okay. Pass Magic Arrow on to everybody. Give you the Ballista. Okay. A little bit of vision here, but not a whole lot. I want someone to go grab all that stuff right there. Harlack with another Ballista. Okay. Bloodlust now. I'm less interested in this guy as a main, so we'll send him down. Okay, that's a lot of... Oh, we're actually kind of stuck right here, huh? That's a lot of pit fiends for a big bag of gold. Okay, likely we just send the army onto Kiner to just go fight these goblins here. Jaeger gets a shield. We'll send him westward. Okay, a lot of dwarves there. Yeah, we do have a hive, not the friendliest of guard for what we have. This map isn't looking as nice as our last one. Getting all the ballista people, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, we'll just pass on these troops here. He's got runes, right? Yeah, okay. 9. We can do better than that. Especially with the ballista. Perfect. Hit him there. Kapow. Kapow. And we can hit it. There we go. We only lose the 1. Alright. We need someone to go down the road. Might as well be Morton. He can bring his ballista. Maybe he can take a town in this direction. Okay. Kobold Dwelling. Some money right here. Alkin, let's go with you now. Red dragons, huh? Can we have a shield? Just trying to see if there's anything good here or not. I think we take Mr. Frenzy Man here. Yeah, do that. We'll make sure he gets everything he can. We'll send him this way just to kind of see if there's anything else. Like, I want to beat these dwarves to go through here. I want to clear these knolls. I don't know if I can reach. Can. We can also play the crypt. Go crypt into the knolls on the next turn. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, let's try this out. We definitely need to hit in there and take the retail. And we want skeletons to move down. Good chance of taking them out. Alright. Actually can't hit me in the corner. Perfect. I'll just defend to get the runes. Down. Go up. Wait. There we go. Shoot that one. Perfect. Shoot him again. I'm down. See if we can split them. Nope. Now we just have to hit. Well, we tried. Okay, 11 kobolds for that. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad. Speculum. Does that help us at all? Doesn't really show us anything else, huh? Extra kobolds right here. It's like we got one more hero out. Either send them down into this little section, send them over here to help facilitate all this stuff, or try to get them behind the town. Okay, what else can you pick up from here? Yeah, okay, we'll send you back into town. We'll pick up Concaria. Just kind of want to see what's behind the town, and nothing really interesting. Like, this map looks very mediocre. If this XP shop didn't have this bag of gold here and instead was small, then, you know, we could play that right away, get into there, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable, but I think this is a restart. Not quite what we're looking for a map. That first map was nice. Doing. Okay, well, we get the archer guy. The nice thing about him is at least he still brings what is it called? Kobolds? We could potentially pivot to him as well. He's a good hero. So I'm gonna take him out for now because we might grab Giselle. Need money more than anything, so we'll just send her this way towards the piles of money that we can see. Unicorn box. Okay. Vampires guarding that. That's not too bad. That's a big box, especially if it's only unicorns guarding it, and that's it. grab Uferton, because we have a stack of dwarves already, so send him towards the break. Okay. Couldn't quite get there. We might, maybe if we didn't pick up all the stuff, but there was a lot of stuff to pick up. There's a quest item right there with the Centaur Axe. Zydar doesn't have Scholar, no. Okay. That's a witch hut, so not really inflating the guard at all. So it's mostly the value there. That's a big scroll. Well, a decent scroll. Gnolls, Gorgons, Ogre Magi for a hive. Could potentially start there. This is Gorgons for a library right behind our town. Drury's a great hero. Okay, we have a mammoth dwelling, and we've also got a conservatory. And Cape of Velocity. That solves... Ooh. There's a weapon. That solves a lot of our problems with this faction. The fact that they're slow. Okay. So, how do we get there? Well, it looks like we're gonna need... Looks like, to me, that we're gonna need the kobold guy for his tactics, so I'm fine sending... Oh! Look at that. That could be a nice little box. That looks like a good box to open next turn. Okay. Ash. Get rid of that stuff. So where can we send him? Because, yeah, we've got a lot of ranged guards. Ash can't quite get there. It's like I kind of want to play to here with him, pick up the chest for XP, check the con size. Size 1, maybe we play it right away. While this allows us to come over here, pick up this gold. So yeah, I think we do that. I think we play... We don't have like a tent or... Ooh, we have Cassiopeia though. We already got runes. So yeah, I think we do that. We play the skeletons, pick up this for XP, check the con size. Okay. I think we can just hit in here. Oh, here, 1 second. Sorry about that, just had a phone call, but this is a size 1. Now, we could do that right now, but I'm not as concerned about it right now. We did get our tactics row level. I'm tempted to pick up the army so we can upgrade it next turn and then come back and play this with better results. Leave him this stuff. He didn't get a knowledge, so it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, Cass can be the one that just comes back to play, Tyner plays this, and we upgrade, because we can upgrade, go here, up to this, come back. Perhaps we can do that. Maybe we should get another hero to the north here just to help out there. Giselle's kind of wherever, so I think we can actually do that. We'll get Kazmetra. We did our plus. Yeah, I think we do that. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we upgrade. We send to Duin. Duin plays the Halberdiers, gets the box, chains it to Kazmetra. Kazmetra comes back. We chain it down to Kiner, who plays the Con. Then we could potentially play the Elves with the Angel, over the Cape of Velocity, and go from there. Yeah. I feel like that's good. That means Uferton gets to play, or gets the cash here. Ash picks up this cash and then gets the redwood. Mondor I might not be able to use for scouting yet, or going down towards the town, because I might need him to help chain a little, depending on how much money we get. How much is the kobold upgrade? Only 1,000. Okay, so not bad. Yeah. Right, and we said plus. Okay. So it's just waiting on what they're doing, if they like their map at all or not. I feel like that's okay. And he doesn't. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we have at least one restart left, so... Big glitch box right there. Not exactly what we like to see, but it's okay. Dalton. Well, here is Mr. Shield Specialist himself. Can be good if... if we get him enough XP, which, you know, with that box, maybe that is enough XP. Just kind of wanted to move him out of the road. Okay, Ash. Okay, that's actually not too bad. A box there for us. Trading post here in the road as well. Well, mostly in the road. You can see the halberdiers right there guarding it. They're above. Hopefully it's not cut off from here and we can go around the bottom, but I guess we'll see. check out what's out here. We do have a conservatory to the south. So we could have, like, Dalton grab the chest, play the crypt. Yeah, we might do that. We have Arlac. It's actually nice to get. A ballista. Do you want to send him south? Check that. Yeah, it's too big. Okay, we've got 5k. It's a couple gold pieces, and then we can go north with somebody. Sure. She's got pathfinding at the very least. Okay. And I know she has haste, so be pretty decent as well. This looks like that could be guarded right there. Alright. We'll grab Ignissa with the army. We'll send it up to Dalton, who can... I think we'll probably play that chest for money. So I think we'll go to the crypt first. They can actually reach, but they're after. So then we'll run up. Wait. We can hit in there. Will 10 take something? Maybe? No. One kobold. That's unfortunate. Well, could be worse. So Ignissa is going to grab the army back. Dalton's just going to grab the money. Actually, we can't even get over there from here. There's actually a Jotun dwelling here, so I actually want to send someone else south. Okay. I'm going to send Ignissa this north here. Oh, yeah. I was right in... It's going to be a guarded, but that's not what I want to see as a guard. So I can get one more hero going to the south. So we'll do that with Wound. Okay. Don't really know how to get through there. 2 refugees, though, could be tempting, but right now, not exactly what I'm looking for. And we already got runes. We do now. Now we could bring some fodder here. Probably not a bad idea. They're a little bit quicker than the kobolds. And we can still pick up the box. We've got the ballista and the luck. Right now I'm not enamored by this map. So we're just going to try this. 5 and 2, I'm happy with that result. Let's see what we get. It's relief. Ugh. Spells. So like level 1 spells, maybe level 2. I think we use our last restart then, and that's that. Right? 1, yeah. There we go. So this will be it. Ew. What a... Have fun, good luck. Or good luck, something like that. Then ooh, +1/+1. I actually like that for our thing. Frost Ring Specialist, okay. Well, before we do anything, I'm going to grab Eris, because Eris has scouting. I think we just want to kind of go towards the... Oh, actually. Green dragons. Okay, that gives us a good idea on what we want for a hero. Because Frostring guy, I was thinking that might be a fun one to play. Well, Frostring guy into dragons, not so fun. Here you go. Let's get ourselves that ballista. Frostring guy doesn't have scholar, right? No, wisdom and... you have tactics. And this is a green dragon. We could use Torosar to play the green dragon. Okay. Clear out all that. There is a kobold dwelling here, but we can't actually get to it. Kyre. We also haven't built a building yet, so... kind of want to send Kyre just down the road. Oh yeah, see now that's good intel right there. We have a small box. So, I think now we get... oh, we have Cassiopeia. Like, I want to use the rune guys rather than Cassiopeia. Actually, I can stack that there. Do this. Okay. We've got wyverns for at least a chess piece up here. It's like, I don't know how to get behind this stuff, so we at least need another hero here. I think we have Torosar just play this, and then Kyner down to the bots. So I want one more hero. This will be Ash. You are gonna come down this way to see what we can see down there. I could get Cassiopeia just to pick up this stuff. XP. I mean, that's double XP. That could be actually really good as well. For him. Okay, so let's do that. Ooh, Drury as well. Okay. Get rid of the thing there. I mean, I think we grab XP. Ooh, learning. Runes. XP. Earth magic. Now... 2100 to get there. $16. Yeah. So we'll be able to open that, or not open it, but at least play it next turn. And then Cassiopeia. We can do this. She's got the ballista, the +1/+1. There you go, Torosar. 9. I hope not. Yeah, I want him to get here so we can just basically hit him. Perfect. Shoot him again, hit him there. Good chance. Nice. Ooh, and a weapon. Huge. Well, do we just have Cass play this? Probably not. Torosar's probably... I want to get around and see what's behind this. So I'd like to be able to pick up and just kind of be back, because we want to upgrade our kobolds either way. Am I happy with this? I guess. We don't have any banks is the issue. We have one hive. And that's it. And we need our levels on it. This guy's got basically everything we need. If only he didn't have estates, he'd be basically perfect. So, there we go. Alright. We're gonna pick up this chest for money, pick up the ring, and just be up here. Oh, okay, there is kobolds there. Ash. It's like, how do we... Oh, that's the speed ring right there. Okay. Okay, so now we can pick up the kobolds next turn and bring them out. Okay. Another box way down here. That might be an XP shop right there, too, with the smokestack coming out. Okay, I'm gonna hold off there. Yeah. Not a lot of good out this way. So Glacius is just gonna make his way around. Cassiopeia. You should make it back to town so we can upgrade the coilery. Perfect. We'll get Caitlin out. Now, here, we can have Caitlin pass everything over and have him come down to play. Yeah, because can Torosar... Okay, Torosar can at least reach the army after and then send it over to Kyre to go towards the town. Okay, so let's do that. One kobold, you know what? I think that'll be okay. Can't quite actually reach it, which is a little unfortunate. We can set for speed and make our way to Kyre, who then can go down the road pretty far. So we should be able to reach the town next turn. And then Caitlin, we might need the extra hero out here to help. So Kyre gets there, gets the town, we tavern, send it back. You guys pick it up. You grab the Pandora box, possibly play this and go for the hive. We haven't leveled tactics yet, so maybe this box is XP, that'd be good, or more kobolds also would be good. We grab the kobolds here, bring them up. Kobolds here, bring them down. Big shield out here as well. Okay. I think we're as good as we can be right now. But this map is not looking happy. There's a lot of unknowns right now. And against a lot's roll of green dragons, we're gonna want that shield. Speed ring would be nice, but it doesn't matter too much. Like if we can get the army out there, sure, but yeah. There's a lot of bad on this map. Some good, but a lot of bad. Like, I still, like, if this is an XP shop down here, awesome, then we need to swing everything over, right? You know, we get 30 more kobolds, converge, we'll check out the warrior tomb. We need it to be specifically, like, Sword of Judgment, or, the Helm of Enlightenment, something with a lot of big stats. And then we need to be able to find other objectives. So Glacius is gonna go up here. Maybe we see something right here, so we can, you know, play the hive into coming up, something like that. We have 2 different chess pieces as well that we see. Impendent Courage is fine, but in order to get there, we have to play the Wyverns and go through the shrine just to play the marksman. So it's a big... So one potential thing we could do as well is grab the box, go this way to the town portal. Play the orcs for some XP, play the pit fiends, grab these for XP, because then it opens up the cache here too. And then we can teleport back to Everwinter and then get a mage guild. And then by chance either come this way with him, or maybe we can open this town and we can just have him come over here right away. Teleport here and come play. So I think that might be an idea. See if we can open this town this turn. If it's free, awesome. If it's not, maybe that's the play, right? Wait. Okay. So first off, okay, Vampire Lords, okay. Fire. Mummies. Alright. 6. I mean, theory, we can do better than that, right? Kapow! We'll wait a little bit here. Kapow. Want to hit that one. Hit that one. I think we sack this guy up there. And we can hit, shoot him, and it's just the one. Nice. I think I'm not going to worry about opening that up yet. If these guys flee, that's fine. Okay. Got lots of room to be able to play this. Kapow. Pow. Okay. Alright, so we grab Tavern here, pick up whomever, probably Drury because CL is actually good. We'll leave one Kobold. Drury can pick up this stuff, make his way back. Caitlyn, well, this is kind of why we wanted the extra hero here, isn't it? Oh boy. It's quite a bit farther than we probably expected it to be. Okay. Well, I guess we use Glacius then. So Kiner... Oh, huge. Love it. Also, I don't love it. You know what? Let's give them a ram so they can cross against the orcs. So Alkin, can you make it to this town and is it guarded? Where is this town? It is. It's actually quite heavily guarded. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I think we play the orcs for XP, the pit fiends, and then use the town gate to get back to Everwinter, get a mage guild, and then we start from there. Send him across, send these guys across. Shoot that one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Huge. Take that one. Get this one. Perfect. Okay. 161 and 2. Hopefully not the case. Okay, we can send you back that way then. Ugh. Not quite who we wanted to get shot by the ballista, but go. Shoot that guy. Okay. Well, I guess we hit the 5 stack then. That guy's last. I don't want to hit him with our kobolds. They broke my machine. It's rude, you know. Go hit him. Try to protect his... Oh, come on. Protect as best we can there. Okay. All in all, I think that was actually pretty good for us. I mean, offense would be huge, but we need the XP for everything else. Okay. And then I think we use it to go back to Everwinter. We swap out everything here. Here you go, sir. Actually, we want to go ahead and grab the Mage Guild. Buy a spellbook. We only have 10 mana. So that's a little unfortunate. It's like we really need to find more stuff. It's like I kind of want to send Cassiopeia this way. We're grabbing those no matter what. Same thing here. And one of you is going to be taking those back to town to upgrade them. Now, do we use Cassiopeia to head this way to help chain down? Or do we use her to explore and see what's up here? I think we need to know what else is up in this section. Okay. Eris back to base with all the kobolds to reinforce. And then if we don't see anything, I guess we play the Hive and we kind of go from there. This is looking quite disastrous. We've got a lot of cash right here though, so that's nice, so I'm not too worried about that. It's like, this just feels so empty. So Caitlyn, I'm gonna send up in here because we need to explore and find out what else we're missing and where is it all. Okay, so Caitlyn, huge. Where's anything? Where is it? There's nothing. There's a lot of miscellaneous junk. Big spell scroll. One picket so far back. One XP shop so far up and badly guarded because that's a quest guard. Okay, Drury. Okay, there's another hive right here, so that's... Okay, our second hive, and that's it. Okay, we potentially need to be playing this as well. So having Cassiopeia here to help. Glacius. That's just a huge amount of money. Alkin, I think I just want to have... pick up what he can and be down here. Like, I feel like this is where I would have, I don't know, something to do, but I still don't really have anything to do. Like, I need... It's like, is there anything? Just off the road? Anything? Anywhere? Ash... Can make it here or to this tavern. Okay. Yeah, I think we have... I think this is our plan. Is to bring the kobolds back. Upgrade them. What do we go here? Hall of the Bold, more than likely, because we need it to go to Mammoths, to Frostholm. Everything requires Hall of the Bold. Do we need the elves? No, not necessarily. We have advanced tactics. We're going up against Magogs. We're gonna bring everything. Do we start at this instead? And have the giants? It's so far away. I don't think that's the right move. Okay, I think we start here at the Magogs. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad, but maybe we can... potentially... do better. Yeah. Nice little fireball there. There we go. Wow. It's a big one, at least. I think we just do something like this, and it's really just our kobold stack that's going at it. This is max. Okay. Well... that is good for us. But I think we can do better. So we've got 55 kobolds lost. That leaves us with about 70. And everything else dies. Just kind of want to see they go for all the other stuff first. This is the guy that goes last. We can curse the guy that goes first. Or second last. Yeah, we'll curse him. Because we want to hit the guy that goes last. Kapow. Okay. We can't curse again. But we can arrow. Arrow kills 3. So let's do that. And then... where's the other 18 stack? This is the one that goes second last, but they're weak with the curse. So let's hit in while we have more and better stats. Same thing here, we can still hit for a good amount. Yeah, there we go. Much better result. Mysticism would be huge too, but we need... there we go. Okay. Now, all in all, I feel like this is good. But now we need help to maneuver that up here. Or, again, now that we have this one here, we get rid of her to chain to this one, because we can send the troops through the gate. Yeah, I think we need to do that. So Kyre. Actually, wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. We've got the money. Get you a book. It's unfortunately terrible. Terrible magic school there. Because we can trudge these through as far as we can. Glacius here and takes them up there. He uses the gate. Goes back to the main town. Yeah, because there's nothing really to run on other than like the Naga Bank. Getting this town would be huge, but we might not be able to. Just trying to think, like, what else do we have, right? We need to see what's in here. If we got pathfinding, that would have been lovely, just so we could trudge through here, pick up the extra stats from the Colosseum. Maybe there's something right here, but we don't know. We're playing to what we can, which is a couple hives. So we town portal, send a hero from here up. They play, come back. We need more heroes down here. So can we even play the XP shop up here next turn? Unlikely. I think we just have to abandon the side. So Ash, because we need heroes in this section to be able to chain it out. So who do we have in our tavern? CL. CL is at least quick. Okay. CL can get us to here, meaning I need another hero down here. Okay, as I really don't want to get rid of the skull helmet, so it might be Taurusar that I just get rid of and say abandon this. Well, or we use Kiner here, teleport here, stick him in the town to gain his magic back, runs on the Naga Bank the next time, and goes towards the break while we do this. I want Glacius here in case we can, basically just to grab the stuff here, bring it to here. He plays this, perhaps gets the arena and goes. Okay, so CL to here, meaning I need one more hero. You have our only knowledge artifact, which would be huge. I need both these heroes here, so that means Taurusar, Cass. I don't need Cass then. I have Taurusar play this stuff. Yeah. Taurusar will play this, so I need that extra hero down. Okay. Cuthbert, at least to make a little bit of cash. Have Eris also be available. Yeah, let's just check this out. He's got green dragons. Both have the same number of towns. My army strength is better, which is a little insane. Where can you make it to? Basically right here. Okay. Okay, that's our pseudo plan. Okay. Potentially we just run Alkin with the skull helmet as well. So, first off, let's do this. Secondly, let's just grab those. Yeah, that'll just give us enough XP. Will that even give us a level? It potentially does with learning. 10. Just in case they get, like, morale. I think we just hit for enough, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, that's not enough. So, we come back. $150. Okay, so we can do this. Kiner goes to Shadowkeep with everything. We use Alkin. Dwarven Treasury, we're faster. Retreat, yes. We hire Alkin. Gives the helmet. Leaves the helmet here for this guy. We do not need a spell book, but I would love to try and research for anything good. I guess stone skin. We'll leave a kobold. Do we bring up the undead. We might have to. Okay, we'll bring the undead. Does extra fodder. Oh, we didn't want to do that actually, because we need to be able to run. There. We'll do that. We'll leave 3 kobolds behind. Drury picks up everything here. We'll leave that knoll on Alkin. Because Drury's going to play this. $1,182. No, thank you. Oh, that's hugely bad. Also hugely bad. He's just gonna hit her golf. Yeah, shoot. That was bad. Okay. We'll split our wyverns here. Make the skeletons look a little nicer. It's most of this. It's all the skeletons, some of the walking dead, some kobolds. We want to try and keep them off the kobolds, but if they just hit them first round, they do not. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit this guy then. This guy goes last, so we'll hit him there as well. So their 9 stack will hit there. Now they collapse onto the kobolds. It's a little unfortunate. Probably because they were a little too far away. We'll hit in there. In there. We're gonna, in theory, save some here, so... Yeah, we save 3. Okay. At least it wasn't min. How far can you get? Right to there. So Kyre... May go leave the Walking Dead on Drury, because we don't need Drury anymore. Kyre to CL. CL to Cuthbert. Cuthbert to Torisar. Torisar grabs everything. We go play the Royal Griffins. Is there any other things we could bring with us? We go Mammoth Stalls now. Could grab... Could do that. Bring them up. Would the elves be good as well? Maybe. Some fodder. We also have Ring of Vitality that'll help out too. this. Torsar, we're going to use as much, basically as much mana as we can here. 3, 2, 24. Yeah, we don't want that. So... okay. Just want to send these guys up. Shoot that one. And also Ice Bolt, which just does 90. We might need a curse for the... might need a curse in the shop. Well, we can hit for 11. And only one of these guys can hit us, so we do that. This guy goes last. Perfect. Well, mostly perfect. We'll take the advanced tactics here. Okay, it's a size small shop. So, actually not too bad. Got the mammoths in the middle. Yeah, I think this will be fine. 23, 2, 7, size 2, okay. Oh, they don't actually quite reach, do they? Okay. We're gonna curse. We can double hit here and take that one out with the wyverns, so I think we're going to. And if we go here, we'll actually be safe from that guy. We'll put this single stack there. Okay. This guy goes first. That guy goes last. So I think we're going to hit in here so the mammoth can hit. And then our 2 wyverns can hit there. Get you to the corner. And actually we should probably curse again. This time on that one. Now I'm less concerned about that. Come in, we hit there. I think we lost 1. We might have lost 1. Run away. Wait. He hits in there. We hit there. Yeah, we lost 1. Just barely. We'll take Earth Magic, but we get 2 giants out of it. We'll grab it because that could be a quest, and then we can get out. Higher. Sure, you're going to be trying to pick up everything. So we run on the Naga Bank, and then we hire, and then, so day 6, we're hiring here, putting here day 7. We're attempting to break with whatever we have, so we need to try, if this is another XP shop, I think we need to try to get down there. We don't have a lot of time, so Fiona would have been lovely. I don't know. several minutes ago. Or at the very least, we're going to use you to get the shield. So actually, maybe we aim to do that. You guys get out. No. Torsar. Higher. Oh, Ziff. Okay, actually, we're out of money. We're gonna want a marketplace then. That's unfortunate. We're actually straight up out of money. We used all of our money. So Fiona's actually here and could potentially get through this stuff or play this or something. We need to start playing this section and we just don't have money for it, so. Okay. Okay, at least we have some semblance of a plan. Okay, we'll send you over here to try and pick up whatever resources you can. CL can make it to town. Okay. Cuthbert. I want to see if Torsar... Yeah, okay, Torsar actually can't make it there. So we'll have Cuthbert play it. There we go. Cuthbert plays the Imp Cache. Prefer not to lose that one, but I guess you never know, right? That's unfortunate. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. Would have been very disastrous. Okay, so Eris actually have 353. 20. Alright, we'll send you down here, CL. We can get rid of CL if we need to. Okay, so Eris there. Make it to town. Cuthbert. Here's everything. Eris to town. Get rid of this stinking imp. Grab Ziff. And all this stuff. We'll leave the elves behind. Actually, should we leave the elves? Probably. There we go. Ziff can't quite play the gargoyles, but can be in position to play them next turn. So, to Fiona, we're going to go ahead and pass this stuff up. She's going to play the elementals. Probably just a big stack, yeah. Perfect. Because we need this shield. Losing 2 giants is not acceptable. That's also less acceptable. Okay, well, we can hit in here because you should be able to take out a full stack on your own. Hugely bad. Yeah, we'll go... Got Mammoth dwelling there, but... That's unfortunate. We only have a Knoll, sir. See if there's anything else up there. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I want to see if we can research. I guess here we didn't get slow, so that doesn't really help us. He needs to retreat, so Nagas. Retreat. Flee, yes. Higher. Upgrade. Speed 6. And you're right here. Ready to go. With whatever we have left. Which admittedly is not very much. We need a marketplace. Because we now need to sell off some stuff because we need more heroes. That means we gotta make some more space. Cuthbert, CL. Get rid of CL. Gion. Give him a elf. And put him in a position to be over here as well, so we can play the tomb, pick up this stuff, play the tomb, and then we break with that. Attempt to break with that anyways. Oh my god. Like there's just so little in this zone, it feels like. Like, could we push Fiona? No, we can't even reach it if we want to bring. Yeah, and we would not beat the mammoths that way. Can we get someone else to this box as well? Maybe we can get someone here to play the box and come out. No, there's probably no way to get that either. We're so low on cash now. Like, Torsar is a good hero, but like, even if I sold everything, I may be getting one more hero out. And they're just gonna be into this section, so like, who else do I have? Beatrice, yeah. Okay. It's looking grim for us. Very, very grim. Lots of dragons with 15 wyverns, 2 giants, and 2 mammoths. Can we do it? I don't know. But at least we got a big shield. So, I guess there's that. Big shield, Ring of Vitality is something. I guess we could have left the helmet on Eris in town, but yeah, not looking the greatest for us. But even if we delay to turn day 1, like, it depends on what we can accomplish here and how we could set that goal up, right? We'd be wasting some movement on Kine because he's already gotten this stuff, so literally he'd just go right to here. We could set up to play a small box. Potentially the mammoths have 2, 4, 6, 8 mammoths. 8 mammoths is a lot of health against dragons, but not a lot of damage. And then what else? Because we don't have this town, so we can't. I guess there's the shop here, potentially a shop there. Is that like the same smoke? That is not the same smoke, so I'm glad I actually didn't go down there. That's different smoke. That might be trading post, actually. So potentially we set these heroes. So Fiona to here, Ziff and Gion are down here to play this XP shop and come back out. XP shop, Pandora box, etc. So potentially we delay a turn. We wouldn't get mammoths though, but we'd have more giants. Oh, it's not looking good. We also haven't played the crypt. So how far can Ziff make it to here? So we'd set Ziff and Gion up right here, basically. So Fiona comes down, passes the army, they come down together to play this higher hero to chain back out to Fiona. Fiona brings it here. If this is to work, we need a lot more money. So with our 2 market exchange rate, we'll also buy, we can't buy the fair because we don't have a town hall. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see how much money we get. Because if we have money, we could potentially do this. If we don't have money, we can't. And then that's just that. So there's nobody in the town down here, so we could potentially have Cuthbert grab the campfire, go to that town. Because we got the marketplace there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so first off, Cuthbert. Second off, go here. You're in town. Thirdly, Glacius. I'm extremely sad that this is here. I'm extremely sad that I just got that and found that. Because that's potentially something we can play. Even with like Taurusar. How far can Taurusar get? And get to here. We would need heroes though. We'd need a lot of heroes. We need a lot of heroes, and what I'm seeing is we don't have a lot of heroes. We need this stuff for money. Okay, we have enough to get 2 heroes, so do we abandon this in order to get the angels? Or die on the conservatory? I think we probably want to go this way. So that means Ziff is just coming down here. That means Fiona is going here. Gion. Because I don't think we can beat all of this right now. I don't think we can beat the lots of dragons. Okay. We play this, hire a hero, chain out. Kine, Kieran. Do we want leadership? Maybe, because we're gonna have a messed up army. And then we're as close as we possibly can. Okay. Alkin can't do anything. You can take a look back here and go, yeah, there's definitely nothing there. Can't trade our guy, so Alkin, you're dismissed. I'd love Torsar to get some XP back, or some mana back. But before I do that, I definitely need more heroes. You're slightly faster. Aislinn, okay. Alright, Fiona. Also here. So 2 heroes there to help chain. 2 heroes to play Crab Tavern. Come back. Torsar. Town. Actually. Oh boy. I think I need the town hall so I can go fair and sell everything next turn. Yeah, because Cuthbert can go up here, grab at least that, come back. Okay. And that's going to be our plan. Hopefully this is like another size 2. And if that's the case, I think we are as golden as we can be. We pick up whatever army we can afford next turn for fodder into the dragons. And Kiner attempts the break. Anything we can build here? No. Okay. Lots of time left for us, but that's a little unfortunate. We have Torsar be able to bring the army up and then be a secondary hero. So that's potential. That is potential. Okay. This next turn is going to be what makes or breaks us. Let's have some water here and get ready for this crazy turn that we're about to have. The angels, I mean, knowing about the angels is good because they are right next to a town gate. So potentially in the late game, you know, if we beat this, we get a Tome of Earth, Dimension Door, Tome of Air, anything like that. You can come back to Everwinter, Dimension Door over, take the town gate, and go back to mid. So like there's good to know that this is here. But it is size 3-4, so it's gonna be rough to fight with anybody but him and maybe Torsar. Even then, Torsar is not the best. We bled a few extra units because we didn't have any fodder. It's just a lot of stuff like that's happening. All right, that should be sim turns over Cuthbert. I need whatever money I can find. So that's okay. There's more up there, but we're going fair because it doesn't matter anymore because we need money over anything else. Yeah, we'll go up to 35 in case we do actually break and make it to mid. Okay, just like that. Got around 15k to work with. So, okay, there's some nice stuff right here. So first off, we want Gion to play, or do we want Ziff to play? Gion has slow, so it's actually probably better if he does. Okay. Like, the only bad thing is, again, we don't have any fodder here. I'm gonna hit that for the level, because maybe it helps us. This is big. So, Ziff, we're actually gonna go ahead and hire a hero, because we have Vey and Viarma. Actually comes with a tent. So Ziff, let's grab Vey, and Vey can bring up, and we take the mammoths off. So we're only at -2 morale, or -1 morale. Put like the orcs here, something like that. And we just slow with everything that we can. 2, 7, 28, 6, 2 else. Seem like this is gonna go well for us, does it? Okay. Like, we have to attack in, so there's just no question about it. Go up to the corner. Go drag them down as far as we can. Slow the guy that goes first. Just hit in because we need to. We lost our turn. Okay. A cure, maybe? Might not be a bad idea. Yeah. I think we hit in there because of him. That's hugely bad. And we're out of mana. Yeah, we want to hit down there. Okay, we'll come down. This is fine. Okay. So this guy goes first, actually, next turn. Can we clear him? Maybe if we get lucky. No, no luck. That's unfortunate. Okay, only one giant and no wyverns. So that's actually quite huge for us. We'll leave a mammoth behind, I guess. And then Vey can do this. And send it all up with Ziff as close as we can to Fiona. So Vey, we could hire a hero here to go and get this stuff, but I think we just grab that and get rid of you. Fiona grabs everything here. We could play that, but I'd rather be safe and just pass it over. Grab the money and be here in the road. Ryland brings the troops up to here. That means Eris, is there anything we can get you to do? Okay, because I want to get, yeah, this person with their tent, the extra elves, the extra mammoths, the extra rams, just everything that we can. Ryland. There we go. No ballista hero in here either. No. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, Ryland can make it 2 Kyr and then be up here for support, while Viarma makes it to it's that kind of game, right? That kind of freaking game. Something like that. And this is where we hope for the best. He's got more towns than us. Our hero looks more powerful than his. That doesn't really say much. Let's try. It says glorious victory. So what do we come out of this with? 8 wyverns. I hope we can do better than that. Okay, we definitely want to bait some of them forward. So this guy comes forward, the giants and the wyverns can beat up on him. Like that. Okay. What do we cast? Probably shield. Yeah, we're... potentially bless. Probably shield. Shield on the giants first. They'll just hit in. We go here, they will get swarmed, so I kind of want to put the kobold in a position where maybe they get, maybe we can take this hit here. Ooh, maybe we can clear now. Because we want to clear, so. If they can swarm down onto the mammoth, I'd prefer that. Huge. Okay. Shield up there. Wait. Wait. Our kobolds actually can't hit. So the only thing that they can hit would be here, but we kind of messed that up. So, let's send. Oh, actually, we can hit. We can hit there. Okay, we're doing that. Defend and hit there. I was gonna say they're probably gonna want to hit kobolds over anything else. I think we bless the giant here. Wait, wait. Which one goes last? This guy. We hit for 2. Potentially clear. Nice. We've got Cure. How much damage did they do to him? 100. So 125 health doesn't really help. I mean, it potentially does if we hit in first. No. Darn. This is guaranteed to. Alright. Better result. Okay. And with that, we go down the road. Actually, with you, sir. Whoops. Probably should have grabbed those first. Okay. Now, we go down the road. We see a dragon cave. Okay. Can do better than that. Just want to hide our wyverns a bit. Maybe the 2 stack. Yeah, I wouldn't mind waiting so we can hit in and hit in. Okay. Let's hit the big guy. That one. It's fine. Now this should be a lot nicer. Run away! Perfect. That was perfect as it can be, I guess. We could play for the dragon, but I don't really want to. Yep. It's not fun fight. Actually, neither of these fights are fun. That might be acceptable. I think that's just acceptable. Okay, well, I see the entrance town, but we can't make it there. So I think we just clear the Fang Arms. Do we? Because I have no... I think we just actually go here because we need the fodder. And... yeah, we need to buy the fodder. And then come up. Hydra's here guarding that. Oh boy. All of this is not great. Who can I get rid of? Gion's got money here. Fiona, you've got money down here. I guess Fiona? So I can get Torsar out and up. Okay. We made the break. We're in the desert. Yeah, having massive defense definitely helps. But having no army definitely does not help. So we don't have slow or haste either. So that's not great. We don't have a ballista. It's a lot of bad still. But with that, I'll be back. Alright, it's almost our turn, and actually one thing I was looking at was having Gion with his mammoth take the town. I think he should be able to. Be sad if he can't. But I think he'll be able to, because mammoth with the 16 defense. Eris, I might just go check out the Den of Thieves just to see. I'm curious if he's in the desert yet. He had one more town than me when I had 2, so potentially we can get this. Glacius is gonna grab the gold piles and everything that he can down here. Let's see, does Torsar actually make this? If he gets to here, 1350. Yeah. So Torsar could actually take the town. So I could have Kiner move up. Torsar grabs it. Tavern, bring the Inferno troops up. So we can play the Fangarms. I mean, it'd be nice to get the dragon, but I just can't. This map has been tough, to say the least. But we're in the desert. We broke a turn later than I wanted to, but I think it was the turn that we needed to. I don't think there was anything else we could do there. Just a little unfortunate. Yeah, just drop my back scratcher. Okay. So let's just take a look. Yeah, he's grown in stats. He's still got his Ivor. Okay. We haven't seen him though, so yeah, didn't see him. So Gion. Yeah, let's oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna get smacked. So defend. I think we just defend. Okay. So can't beat that with one mammoth. Got it. Neil. Oh, more money. More money, mo problems. Or something like that. Yeah. Not really looking good for us. Aside from the fact that we have more artifacts than he does. Okay, we're gonna get Ryland. Pick up the Orb of Fire. There you go, sir. 9. Here, Torsar grabs this. We grab the Tavern. We have the same amount of towns now, so at least there's that. We got Vey again. Let's grab all the Inferno troops. And the Orb of Fire. Because at least it's something. Helps with our magic arrow at the very least. Something like that. Doesn't matter. And we just continue going to Midtown. I'm gonna take it because I don't think I can realistically do better. And we need to find Titan Box, Jotuns. Like, where is the playable stuff? 50 to 99 Pit Fiends, Green Dragons in the road. Ah, and we're nowhere near, like, we've got to be close to mid, right? Right? This is so sad. Well, we can hit for one. Also only hit for one, so we'll do that. Try to do what we can there. Probably should have shielded on the first turn there, but forgot to, so... Okay. Air magic. I mean, that doesn't really matter too much for me. I think this is the town right there. We can't quite reach it. Vey. Oh god. Crimson Quaddles, that's not happening. Okay. You, sir, I just want to see what else is in this desert. Okay. Do we have anyone, like, super fast? No. Not any faster than we are currently. Okay, Ziff. Have you... You know what, we'll grab those kobolds and then we'll go take the town with you, sir. Yeah, then you can take the town because you've got Lightning Bolt instead. And it's just so sad. I'm gonna go blacksmith. Maybe we can bring up a tent. If he's not here, maybe we go blacksmith. That one doesn't really get us much. Vey. Like, where's our playable stuff? And playable with what we have. I'm not even gonna split my troops because I don't think it's even worth it. If he shows up into town here and doesn't pick us off, we'll play the Dragon Cave to at least get a dragon. Maybe 2 dragons, so I'll probably want another hero right here. So let's just go and grab a hero. Got pathfinding at the very least, so... At least we're here, so we can play potentially 2 dragons next turn. and be sad about that. Like that's the best we can do. That is the best that we can do. Like there's been no chance for us to like go back into our biome and just play the one conservatory. I thought there might have been a hive here, but I guess there wasn't. Like that's the only really known thing to play other than this one really far picket, which I don't know how you get to. I guess through here, but that's a little insane. And then everything here is not really playable. This is the most playable thing, but we don't have slow. I'm not playing a pack of Titans for a box and Dragon Scale armor as much as I would love that armor. I don't really want to play 60 to 70 Sentinel automatons for a hero into a throng of great shamans. Like, that's insane. Is that not insane? I find that insane. Yeah. And then it's just taupes. And even the taupes, like, that's an easy taupe guard. Out of everything, that's the easiest thing here. Probably 9 Naga Queens. Easiest thing that I can see. But we, again, don't have any fodder. So we need this town. I think it's right there. I think it's right there. I mean, the split is right there, but I think that's it. So it's either here or here, but probably here. And we're not breaking into this zone anytime soon for a side break or a side zone to try to farm there. And it's looking grim, but we're gonna do our best. So we'll pick up a marketplace here. We'll pick up a marketplace here. 2 more marketplaces. We'll sell. Oh, actually, we only get 1 marketplace because we don't have enough wood otherwise. Well, we get 1 more marketplace, and then we'll sell everything that we can. Pick up everything that sell it, aside from the sulfur, because I think we need that for the dragons. I can't remember. Sulfur? I'm pretty sure it's sulfur. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, well, we found them. Or they found us. I mean, this road, it's not the best for us. But, yeah, we're also severely underpowered right now. Well, I'm gonna see if we get attacked here. It's gonna pick off... Oh, not gonna pick off Ignissa. It's gonna see all this and go, okay, hard stuff to play. Yeah. So that's a prison Annabelle, or one that he hired from the town. Because it has full army on them. Or prison army, starting army, right? So could be one that he hired from town that he was just keeping for this occasion. We'll see if he comes and attacks us, or if he, you know, He's taken the town. I wonder too if he might not have saw me when he got the town if he didn't have scouting, because if you look at the map, like it goes like this, so he might not have seen me and maybe taverned. That would be ideal, so he doesn't get his mana back. Just enough moves to get there, and then can't do anything else, right? Yeah, I don't really know how we're gonna win this one unless he's had a terrible game as well. But I guess we'll see momentarily. Oh, well, he's gonna clear out this hero. Maybe we can take the knoll, but I doubt it. Whatcha? Alright. Surprised he didn't check my hero. Well, that's unfortunate that he took out Ignissa. So that means we're definitely not getting those dragons. And 2 dragons could be a huge deal right now. Well. Not like I could reach the dragon cave last turn because I only had 100 movement from the road. Oh, okay. Well. We can potentially get one more dragon, or 1 dragon at the very least. Mystic Orb, exactly what I was looking for. There we go. Okay. Marketplace. What else can we do? I don't think there's any way we can get this dragon down here. But they can reach this one. So we'll play it with Vey. We have no magic, so we likely hit for 1. Good. Huge. We can pick it up. Ryland can pick up the Ambassador's Sash. Pass that over. There we go. Huge. Reduce the cost of surrendering. And there he is. Yep. We're so close to the town. And yeah, there's nothing else we can buy here, unfortunately, to bring up. We have one dragon. I think we just keep it as big as we can, and we go for it. 7 green dragons. Well, thanks for playing, I guess, is what we're saying here. Oh boy. Smash shield. Oh, sweet. We'll hit again. Maybe we'll get lucky. But, yeah, this is... Ah, he got lucky. Perfect. It's like, normally I look at, like, the stats and stuff, but I know this is bad. Might as well get the runes going. Might as well come forward. Oh, we can take a centaur. Let's do it. Huge. We didn't die. We're about to, though. Nice. Alright, well. GG. Alright, well, we'll get into the overview here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look here. Because we saw what we saw here. It was just this one left to play. Yeah, because this was... What was this one again? Oh yeah, it was level 1 spells, right? So that didn't help us at all. We saw this box here. Okay, there's our 5k XP, right? That could have helped enable us to go, but like, where's the rest of our value? Oh, it's a tavern even. Oh, Cape of Velocity, that would have been useful. I want to see what these guys' box was, because it should be big. 30 Argyle. Would have been nice. There's the unit box we were looking for. And this was a big one, size 3, so yeah. Okay. So beyond that, we pretty well played everything we could. That conservatory might have killed me if I tried to play it. I want to check out this tomb. That was a weapon. Useful, but only slightly more than what we had. And then here, let's check out this prison hero here. They only start with haste, so they expert sorcery, specialty sorcery, but no spell to use with it, so not really that great of a hero. Got this Titan box. I'm curious to see what this Titan box is. Because, okay, it's just 10k XP. So nothing really crazy. And then town. Yeah, I don't think he opened up either of these prisons for that Annabelle. It's a gem. Unlikely he got this one too. Yeah, didn't see either of those heroes. But even then, like, he's only got the one picket coming down. Maybe he plays this. Maybe. There's not a lot of good farming in the desert here. It's got Fairy Dragon Break, which is not that bad. So, this is a no restart map, so... You know, we see a nice box here, though. Do that once you get your Grand Elves, and what do you get? Big XP on Ivor right away. You've got halflings here guarding... Okay, big con, but two Dragon Cliffs. Two Dragon Cliffs on that side. Would have been useful. Right off the road, you see... Okay, well now you know why he had 7 dragons and just built to them in town. Beyond that, though, this map doesn't look very good. Slightly better than ours because, you know, you got a big XP box. You get a dragon off the road. I mean, that's like where you have to go because there's nothing else. Very bare bones. You have a picket here. Diplomat ring in there, not very useful at all. Yeah, all in all, not great maps for either of us, so tough games. Okay. Well, that's it for now, so thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.